on Easy Pay. 4 payments of under $15. And, you know, take a mental tour through your closet right now. What can you wear with a velvet tank, a velvet tunic, a velvet skirt? You can wear all of these pieces separately of each other or all together. And our ladies have done it 2 different ways there, as you can see. So we have for you, very limited now in the indigo. We also have the black available as well. And your matrix is at the bottom, which means when the dot gets red, you can go on a wait list. If there's a slash, there's not even a wait list available anymore. So take advantage of your size while you still see it there. 4 easy payments of $14.79. Let me give you some measurements. In the medium, we're talking about in the tunic top, the cardigan top, a chest of 42, a length of 30. In the shell, the chest is 39.5, the length is 24. In the skirt, the waistband is 28, and we're talking about a length of 36.5. That's all medium sizes. In the 1X, the tunic top is a chest of 49.5, a length of 31. In the shell, the chest is 47, and the length is 25. In the skirt, the waist is 36, and the length 36.5. So you have longer than 3 feet, 3.5 feet in the length of this skirt. So it's going to be nice and beautifully long. And now, Grace, how tall are you? So Grace is 5'10", so you can see it still gives a mid-calf length to Grace. And if you are a more petite girl, you're going to get more of an ankle length from this skirt. But both lengths are very, very flattering. And I love how you can sit with the slash. You know, if you want to cross your legs, you've got that little bit of leg showing there underneath. But, you know, and when you walk, this slash right here really gives an easy, carefree feel to this. You don't feel like you're walking with little teeny steps like this because the skirt is long and you can't move your legs. We have this nice large slit in the side, which is great. Pull on the skirt. It looks very flattering through the hip and thigh because this is stretch velvet. In fact, let me just stand up to show you that too. Here's my hips here. Now, size 14, remember, and this is, again, that stretch velvet that kind of sucks everything in through here. So you don't have to worry about it, you know, poking out and looking like you're accentuating that area. It really looks, if I stand over here, you can see more of the silhouette. So see how that's nice and slimming? And then on top of that, you've got your tunic top. So double slimming effect, double camouflage effect here on the sides if you're wearing the whole piece together. And this top will do that same camouflage effect if you're wearing jeans or a pair of pants with this, another skirt. It's just a really versatile 3-piece set. If you're looking to add some velvet to your wardrobe, because everybody's talking about velvet, 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 it's one of the hot fabrics right now, not just for dress up anymore. This is a great way because you get 3 pieces and you can do all kinds of things with them together or separately. We're going to go to the phones. Hi, you're live with Carolyn. What's your name?
I'm Christina.
Hi, Christina. Where are you calling from?
Oregon.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Happy holidays to you. And are you choosing our 3-piece set?
Yes.
Wonderful. Tell us why you decided to order this.
I ordered the black one that you have on.
Uh-huh.
And I do parties and home parties, and I want to. That looked like a really nice outfit to wear. Well,
and so you are the hostess of a lot of parties, is that what you mean?
Yes.
Well, this is going to be great for you, Christina, because it's so carefree and you won't have to be feeling uncomfortable where you're trying to take care of everyone else, because it doesn't get wrinkled and you won't have to be tugging on it or worrying that something doesn't look right. You'll just feel really comfortable and still look really nice.
It looked really comfortable.
Well, it is. I think you're going to love it. Are you having a Christmas party this year, or have you already finished with all your parties?
I'm already done with all the parties for this year.
Well, you can wear this maybe for New Year's or as you have other parties coming up. I think you'll find you have a lot of occasions to wear this, or even just some of the pieces. You wouldn't even have to wear them all together.
Yeah, it looked like I could mix it with my jeans and
right.
all that.
Velvet looks great with jeans. I agree there. Well, thank you so much for calling, and Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thank you, dear. Take care.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is very popular, a 61470. If you'd like yours, you can see we have very limited now in the indigo, and we still have, oh, in fact, indigo I think is now completely sold out. We also have the black available in some sizes still remaining. So jump on the lines if you'd like this. 4 easy payments of $14.79. So that's going to do it for Denim & Company. I'm going to change my clothes real quick for our next fashion show coming up, and Sheila's going to join you for just a moment with what she's got all about coming up next. See ya.
Season's greetings from everyone here at QVC. At 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, we're heading home to enjoy the holidays. But we invite you to stay tuned to QVC for a special selection of holiday music, stories, and other festivities. We'll see you again on Monday when we return live at 8 a.m. Eastern with AM Style.
No? Anyone? Santa Claus? Hi. Hey everybody, how are you doing? It is our year-end fashion clearance and I am Sheila Johnson. Now, Carolyn Gracie will be back in just one more moment, but I want to tell you about what's coming up in the next several hours when Carolyn goes home and gets her beauty rest. So coming up right at 4 a.m., we have a full hour of Susan Graver Style. The jacket that I am wearing, isn't this cute, Lori? Is coming up in that show. Then we've got a Coos, of course, clearance coming up for you at 5. Then at 6 a.m., when you love city knits as much as I do, please join me for a fast and furious hour. Obviously, everything is at a great low clearance price. These are some fabulous pants that are coming up. You know, with that great movie that just came out, everything has that Asian inspiration and that Asian motif. It is exploding on the runway scenes, exploding even in the fashion and accessory scenes. So these are some great pants to pick up because it does feature a beautiful oriental floral print. It's from City Knits. We call them the flocked floral print pull-on pants, and they're at a clearance price for the first time ever of less than $28. This is a beautiful dark teal style. Then we have for you a really beautiful dark berry. The dark teal and the dark berry both have the black kind of, that kind of Asian oriental motif is actually done in a velvet. And then another choice that we have for you is called black. And that has in the Asian velvet motif a really nice tan look. So A00280 is your item number for these great pants. If you are not familiar with City Knits, let me tell you, they are one of the best pieces of apparel to add to your wardrobe. Get a basic pair of pants or continue to add and build to your City Knits wardrobe because they are made of 90% acetate and 10% spandex. And what that means is a couple of things. First of all, it's a really comfortable fabric, and I especially like it if you are somebody that travels a lot. It doesn't wrinkle, and it always makes you look 10 pounds thinner. Yeah, who doesn't want to sign up for that? So, Carolyn Gracie will be joining you in just a moment. But as I mentioned, please, let's kick off our 3 hours together with Susan Graver Style right at 4 a.m. Thanks for letting me see ya. See you soon.
When you watch QVC, you see a lot of different prices on your screen. When you see retail value for an item, that figure represents either an actual comparison shopped price or the price QVC believes that the same or a comparable product would be offered by department stores or other retailers using a customary markup for that product's category. The retail value does not necessarily represent the prevailing retail price in every community or the price at which the item was previously sold by QVC. An MSR price refers to the manufacturer's suggested retail price. The QVC price is the price at which the item may be ordered from QVC at any time while the current inventory lasts, except for limited periods of time when the item may be offered at an introductory or special event price.
Always fashionable, always in style. It's Jewelry Chic by Kenneth J. Lane. From posh parties and nights out on the town to classy dressing for every day, fashion jewelry from Kenneth J. Lane is sure to make you stand out in the crowd. Get noticed this new year with bold and trendy looks from Jewelry Chic by Kenneth J. Lane. This Friday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 1 a.m. Eastern here on QVC.
Okay, this is why I'm not a fashion model here, because there's no way I could change my clothes that fast every time, like 49 times in one show. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back into another great hour during our fashion clearance a day, 20 hours of great values on fashions. Before we get into our next hour though, we want to show you our today's special value. Check out this coat from Centigrade. Already over 3,000 of these coats have been ordered today. Look how fabulous this is. A 57357, our Centigrade wool blend walker coat with removable faux fur collar at under $70. This is an incredible, incredible value. Now, Lori's wearing the black, Leah's got the camel on, and then Beth is wearing that beautiful red coat. All of these have a removable collar. And as you can see on Leah's in the camel, she's taken that faux beaver collar off, so you can wear it either way that you like. It's nice to have the option. This is the type of coat that's such a classic design, as you can see with the princess seaming, the darts in the front. You've got your tortoiseshell buttons and the nice little slash pockets. This is a wool coat that is so soft, it almost feels like a flannel. It's not a scratchy wool at all. Fully lined. streamlined, nice length to wear with skirts, pants. This can be your car coat. This can be a coat that you wear with longer skirts. It doesn't necessarily need to be with a skirt that's the same length, the knee length of the coat. Dry cleanable. Fabulous. It's got a little bit of nylon in it too. So it's wool and nylon, which actually makes the wool a little bit stretchy and a little more soft. Now what this is a classic wool blend coat. It's perfect for today's cold weather. It will never go out of style. I had a coat like this. I want to come over with these girls. This is too much fun. See, I just want to show how you girls are all dressed up, but you can wear this with a casual sort of a sweatpants outfit too, like I have on. I mean, you can wear this coat with everything. I had a coat like this when I was a little girl. Did you guys? I had a red coat like that, and I'm going to buy the red one just because it reminds me of the coat I had when I was a kid. But, you know, it's not a little girl's coat. It's an updated, grown-up girl version of that coat that maybe you had when you were a little girl. I mean, it's soft, it's classic. This is kind of a Jackie O kind of coat. It's been around since the 50s, the 60s, and is still in style today, and I love the fact that you can remove that collar. Okay, I'm going to head over here to my little rack, but everybody looks beautiful in this. This has got a lot of coverage for you if you're in a plus size. Look how pretty Beth looks in that red coat. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And then Lori in the black, very chic, and then very town and country in that camel that Leah's wearing as well. So it works in many different ways. Now, this is classically styled. It's got inseam pockets, button front, removable collar. The princess seaming and the back belt detail create a very streamlined silhouette, as you can see. You've got the faux wooden buttons on the placket finish and on the sleeves as well. And it's a walker length, so it's an easy, flattering silhouette for any figure. Now, we have extra small through 3X available. We've been hearing some buzz already backstage that this coat may not last through the whole day, and this will get to you. Will it or not? I have to make sure. Jason, if you order by noon, okay, thank you for the reminder. Here's what's going on today with not only our today's special value coat, but all of the items that we're telling you can still get by Christmas with express delivery. That ends at noon Eastern time. So take advantage if you're up in the late night or early morning hours. If you want to order and get it by Christmas, you can. Anybody who tunes in after noon Eastern time, which is 9 Pacific time, they're not going to have that option anymore. So take advantage of it. If you want to get this for yourself by Christmas, for someone on your gift list by Christmas, this will work. Now, I'm wearing the camel. And again, I've got a size large, so let me just show you. I'm a 14. I've got a knit outfit on underneath with a double. I've got 2 tops on, and see, I've still got plenty of room here. Nice in the back. You won't have bumps from your microphone pack like I do, so it's going to be a nice streamlined silhouette through the tush area. Nice little built-in belt. Look at those sleeves. Aren't those great with 4 buttons? And if you've been looking for a cloth coat, I mean, many of us are crazy about Dennis Basso and we have a lot of faux furs, or maybe you've got something more casual done in a denim. If you've been waiting to get a nice new wool coat at a great value price, this is it. This is a designer all over the place detailed coat, but it's from Centigrade, so we're able to give you not only high quality, but a great value price at under $70. I can't wait to get this coat. I just think it's fabulous. The only other cloth coats I have are pea coats that have more of a bulky look through the tummy area. They kind of make you look kind of boxy. This one gives you that beautiful silhouette. Now let me just take you through some colors here. Here's your black. Here's your red. This is the one I'm going to get, is the red, simply because I already have another camel coat and I want to get one that is done in red. I don't have a red coat. I just love this. And then the camel is the one that I've got on. We're going to go to the phones and then I'll give you some measurements on this coat. Hi, you're live with Carolyn. What's your name?
Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. And where are you calling from?
Well, I'm calling from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, from Myrtle Beach. Well, welcome to the show. I've been to Myrtle Beach many times. What a beautiful place.
Thank you.
So what do you think of our today's special value, Margaret?
I love it.
Don't you love that belt?
And I have been looking for a coat.
Mm-hmm. And did you see that you can unbutton this faux fur collar if you want to and take it off?
Yeah.
Let me just show you. There's some little buttons right here that attach all the way around. So you can't see them when you've got the collar on, but if you want to take it off, it's real easy.
Right.
I think it's really pretty. What color did you get?
Black.
Oh, boy.
This
is
a little
beautiful. It looks really like an expensive coat, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Have you looked at designer cloth coats or coats at the mall just in general recently?
Yes.
Have you seen anything like this or around that price range?
No.
Good. Well, I agree. I think it's a great value, and considering we've got the high quality of centigrade, you've got all your designer detailing going on here. It's such a good value to pick this up. I mean, my goodness, for under $70. And you can get yours by Christmas too if you want.
Well, I also ordered the 3-piece velvet set before.
You did?
Yes.
Well, let me show you. I'm going to ask our cameraman if he can actually go over to the corner where we have our mannequins right past our models, because there's a perfect example of that red coat. Now, I know you ordered the black one, but see, there's a skirt similar to the one that I had on. See with the red coat?
Yes.
So see how nice that looks with that long black skirt?
Yes.
So you could wear this coat with your long skirt if you got that 3-piece set.
Right.
Great. Well, Margaret, enjoy. I'm so glad you were up watching with us, because you're getting the opportunity to get your coat by the holidays if you want to, because that expires in just a few hours, and so you got in on that.
The reason I'm up, I've had pneumonia.
Oh, are you feeling okay, though?
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Oh, good. Well, you take care of yourself. Just take it easy.
I will.
I'm glad you didn't have to go out and go shopping. That would have been really bad.
Me too.
Well, Merry Christmas.
It's same to you, sweetheart.
Thank you, and feel better soon.
I will.
Take care, Margaret. Bye.
Bye.
So this is great for all ages, all styles, no matter what your style is. If you wear jeans all the time, if you get dressed up, if you're conservative, going to the office, this looks great with suits. It's going to go well with dresses, with pants. This is a classic coat. It's a classic car coat length. Let me just quickly give you those measurements, because I didn't get a chance to do that yet. In this coat, we're going to have in the medium a chest of 43, a length of 36 3/4. In the 1X, the chest is 51, and the length is going to be 38. 95% wool, 5% nylon, and again, you can remove that fur collar easily. It simply buttons all the way around on the 2 corners. Let me just show you this when we come back, and then we're going to go back to the phones. Ladies looking lovely. Here's where if you want to have the look that Leah has, she's the one wearing the camel coat without the collar, you simply unbutton it and see how the collar slips through. I'll just show you real quickly. Slips through that little corner of the faux fur piece. So now you have it without the faux fur. So depending on, you get 2 ways to wear it. It's like getting 2 coats in one for a beautiful look either way. Here's your pockets in the front and your buttons, which are done in a wood design. Just beautiful. Black, red, or camel. Back to the phones we go. Hi, you're live with Carolyn. What's your name? Hi, are you still on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, thanks for waiting. What's your name?
Anna.
Hi, Anna. And where are you calling from?
From California.
Oh, what part? South or north?
Southern California.
And, oh gosh, I'm missing it real bad. Tell me the temperature that it was yesterday.
Well, I think it was about 80 degrees.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Anna. It was about 23 here.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't envy you there.
But you know what? I'm having so much fun shopping for new coats now.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah,
but
definitely.
But this is a coat that you can easily wear in Southern California, because you can actually, depending on what you wear underneath, it's not going to be too heavy for you.
Yes, that's true, definitely.
So which color did you get?
I got the black.
And it's going to be for you?
Yes, it is.
Terrific. I just think it's a classic look. Now, tell me, what's the first thing you think you're going to wear with it, or wear it to?
Well, that's what I like about it, is I think with that type of coat, you can put on a pair of jeans with boots, but then again, you can dress it up if you want to. Right. So I think either occasion would be perfect.
And, I think that, I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of cloth coats in this styling lately. I've seen, the real long ones.
Right.
And I've seen the ones that are more like a pea coat styling. But this one is just so beautiful to wear with skirts and dresses, as well as, pants, jeans, or dress slacks. It's really a nice length. I think it's really versatile.
That's the other thing that I really like, is it kind of hides you in all the right places,
but
sure yet it's not too long.
Right. And, actually it hides you, but when you button it, you actually have a waistline.
Yes.
Which is nice. It doesn't look like you're wearing a big box.
That's right, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, Anna, enjoy that sunshine. If it was even half as warm here as it is there, I'd be happy, but we haven't even reached the halfway point to 80 degrees.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hopefully I'll get some chilly weather so I can wear my coat.
I'm sure you will in the next month or two.
Yeah,
well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So a 57357, this is our today's special value, black, camel, or red. Your choice. The faux beaver collar is removable, and that is an unbelievable great value at under $70. Remember, if you order by noon Eastern time, you can get it there by Christmas for a little bit of extra express charge. Over 3,300 have been ordered since midnight. Here's our centigrade lamb leather thin sulate lined water resistant gloves. These are wonderful lamb leather, but they are water resistant also. So these are great driving gloves. You can also wear them out in the inclement weather with no problem. Welcome back into the show. I'm Carolyn Gracie, and this is a fashion clearance hour. What our 20-hour fashion clearance show is all about. It's all of our favorite fashion lines. We're making room in our inventory. These are clothes that are in style right now, not left over from last season. We have very popular things throughout the day. That the reason is that they're on clearance is that we have limited colors, limited sizes because they've been so popular. So that translates into great values for you. So relax and enjoy. And here's what we have coming up in the show, just a couple of sneaks. This is our Converge Suede Ruched Panel Zip Front Jacket. 2 easy payments of $34.20. Your choice is in the dark brown or the claret red. We also have our Kazoo water repellent trench coat with adjustable belt. Kazoo gives us really fashion-forward pieces, and this is an incredible. This looks like something out of the movies. I love this for under $100. A great water repellent trench coat in that silver. And we have our Jessica Holbrook stretch moleskin jacket. Looks and feels just like real suede, but not the suede price tag. 3 easy payments of just $9.72. All right, getting all my cards in a row here. Okay. Thanks, everybody. All right, thanks for joining me. My name is Carolyn, and you're going to find some terrific values in this show. And remember, on some of the items, when you see the little box in the corner of your screen that says you can get it by Christmas for an express charge, take advantage of that. You can ask your operator what that's all about. This is from Carol Hochman, our Jacquard Micro Fleece Caftan, $45.42. And if you watched Carol Hochman, or if you've watched Stan Herman, or any of the wonderful designers who bring us loungewear and sleepwear, the caftan is all the rage again. You might have remembered this from the Liz Taylor 1960s days when she wore these all the time. Well, they are so back in style. Ladies have been demanding the caftan because all you do is pull it over your head and it looks fabulous. No worries about what your tummy's doing, your waist is doing, what your legs are doing. It just looks fabulous all the way down to the floor. Now with this one, we have it for you at the very first time at that price. Carol Hochman, of course, some of our most quality nightwear, sleepwear, and loungewear that we have here at QVC, and it's always very popular. This is in the lavender. We have small through large and 2X available, and the measurement on this in the medium rather, is going to be a length of 51.5 and a chest of 43. In the plus size, in the 1X, the length is 52.5, the chest is 48. Grace is showing you now, I mean, you could sleep in this, you could put it on over your nightgown. If you're entertaining folks that are going to be visiting you, it's nice to have something pretty on as you're running around in the morning making pancakes and waffles for everyone. Beautiful trim on this, done in satin around the placket, the neckline, and the bottom of the sleeves. And the entire fabrication is done in these beautiful cabbage roses, big roses that are embellished onto the fabric in this micro fleece. Micro fleece is like velvet. It's really, really, really soft. So this is, just a cuddly warm, if you're lounging or sleeping, that's the kind of fabric you want surrounding you. It's going to be nice and toasty. It's very comfortable. It's longer in the length with those low side slits. So, if you are kind of lounging around in this and you're kicked up on the sofa just with your feet up watching TV, you don't have to feel constricted like sometimes you do in a bathrobe because you've got something, you're always adjusting the tie around your waist and worrying about, if it's coming open in the front. With a caftan, you don't have any of those problems. So $45.42, a beautiful lavender color, and you have these really pretty crystal buttons at the top as well. It's just so pretty. I love it. And again, you can get it for the holiday date of December 25th if you ask for details for credit card orders only with our express delivery. If you're wondering what size to wear, in Missy sizes or women's sizes both, you take a tape measure, you measure the fullest part of your bust, the most narrow part of your waist, and the widest part of your hips, and that will translate into the size you see in the left-hand column. And that, of course, is really easy once you land on your size. It's pretty much straight across the board that you will find the size that you want here at QVC with our different clothing lines. All right, Beth is coming out in just a moment now to show us this beautiful suede jacket. It's done from Dialogue in a tonal floral print suede. And we have it for you in the sage that Beth is wearing in small 2X and 3X. We also have a French blue, which we'll show you, that is available in size small only. Under $65 for this one. It features a pointed collar, 6 buttons on the front placket, 1 button cuffs, straight bottom hem, and side slits. It has an all-over tonal floral print. It is fully lined, which is very nice and very high-end, 100% leather. And the measurements on this one, in your medium, a length of 30.5, a chest of 42.5. In the 1X, a length of 32. And a chest of 52. I love this. It's just rich, buttery suede, smells like leather. It is leather, and it's a nice longer length, so that if you are in a plus size or a larger size, you get that nice camouflaging effect of the whole tummy and hip and thigh area. It just looks really flattering from the back. And when's the last time you saw a beautiful suede jacket with floral emblazoned on it? I just think it's very feminine. It's not your typical suede jacket. It's got all that embellishment going on. So you have, you know, your vines and little leaves, and you have some flowers printed on there. So it's just sort of a botanical look, which I really like. But it's almost sort of like an antique look to that floral design. It's not real bright and flowers in your face. It's just sort of there. So you'll notice it, but it's not too crazy looking. So again, the sage is the one that Beth was wearing. And then we also have this one, which is the French blue, and almost like a periwinkle or a lavender color on this one. And it is available in size small only if you would like the French blue. This one is beautiful. Again, the flower vine motif is done in a black and kind of a cream color throughout both jackets. So it's not something that's, you know, too much or in your face. It's just a little bit of embellishment on the suede. And can you see the rich, buttery texture of this suede? It's just gorgeous, almost like a painted-on look when they do faux painting. It's just sort of a tone-on-tone within that suede, which is really pretty. Here's your pointed collar, and you can see here the lining that is throughout. So you have that nice sateen lining that's done in a dyed-to-match color with the jacket. Here's the back. And then again, we have the 2 color choices, really limited in the blue, but we also have the sage green in a small 2X and 3X. Dialogue brings us beautiful suede clothes. So if you'd like this one, again, you can ask for details on how to get it in time for Christmas for under $65. Coming up next is the outfit that I'm wearing, and in fact, Grace has got it on, looking really, really cute. This is from Everywhere by Danskin. Danskin is not just leotards and tights and dance shoes anymore. Danskin has gotten into the casual clothing wear big time, and they have wonderful athleisure suits, running suits, casual, you know, just comfortable 2-piece suits, knit suits that you can wear throughout the day if you're just running around. Great weekend wear, great after work wear. If you're running around with the kids, these are just perfect. This is on 2 easy payments of $18 and a nickel. We have large 1X, 2X, and 3X available. This is the pink, and what we have in the pink specifically is large and 1X through 3X. We also have a blue, which is very limited in size 1X only. So take advantage of the easy pay. This jacket features a mock neck. If she had that zipped all the way up, you would see, but she's got it with her little t-shirt underneath, so she's showing how you can wear it unzipped partially for a little pointed collar effect too, kind of a relaxed little collar, which is normally how I would wear mine. Long sleeves, full zipper, side pockets. You've got a straight cuff and hems, and those cute little outside seams which kind of taper in the middle to give a nice flattering look. The pants feature a flat front, straight legs, and outside seams as well. So you've got that tone-on-tone, contrasting seam going down the side of the pants. That actually gives a slimming effect. When you have the seam going down the side, again, it kind of draws your eye away from and towards the center, so you're not looking so much at the width of the person, but well, here was the blue, but it's gone, just to let you know. So it's a really flattering effect on top and bottom. Here it is on me, and again, I'm wearing a size large or a size 14. And so it's got, you know, a nice flattering effect. See what I mean about the legs? Your legs don't look heavy in these because you've got that outside seam going down. Nice, comfortable stretch waistband. Cute, huh? I like that. And we have large, 1, 2, and 3X available in the pink. I like that the pants are kind of, they're called straight leg, but really they're not a peg leg. They're not tapered at the bottom. So you can easily wear this over your gym shoes. And you have, again, these outside seams. So doesn't that work well, even with your hands in the pockets? This draws the eye away from the side of you towards the center of you. The zipper goes all the way up the front. You have the little contrast stitching too around your sleeves right here. And again, your collar can be done open like mine, or if you want to do the mock neck look, all the way up like this. It's a cute set. And you know, if you've already got, update large, 1X and 2X now is all that remains. If you've already got, you know, athleisure suits, maybe in black and gray and more neutral colors, here's a great way to add a pop of color with this one that is called pink, and take advantage of the 2 easy payments of just $18.05 for this one. All right, moving right along, we have a cute skirt to show you now. And this one is Leah wearing our Colette Mordo jersey knit pull-on skirt. So again, you just pull it up and put it on. You don't have to button anything, zip anything, and there's Lori as well. No fastening, no having to struggle with a zipper to get the skirt on. And the jersey knit, again, is going to be not too clingy, but very flattering and tapering as you wear it. For under $25, we have the teal that Leah's got on, extra small through medium, 1X through 3X. And we have black and brown in small and 3X available, more limited there. This is a pull-on skirt. It has an elastic waistband, a straight bottom hem. It's jersey knit, and gosh, you can wear this with so many different things that you might be thinking of in your wardrobe. This is just one of those great skirts. If you get the teal, you can put a pop of color. If you've got, you know, maybe you like just wearing a cream colored or winter white sweater at the top, now you've got a great pop of color at the bottom. But teal goes well with all of your chocolate browns. So if you've got some brown in your wardrobe, maybe a brown suede jacket you could put on over this. That striped sweater that Leah's got on looks really cute as well. It's the perfect length for boots. So here's your teal. And I just want to show you that we do have this really flat elastic waistband all the way through. So when we say elastic waistband, it's not the bunchy elastic, the sort of accordion elastic. It's very nice and flat. So it's wide, it's going to stay in place, it's stitched at the bottom, so it's not going to roll or get out of place as you launder it. Here's your teal. We also have the black. And we also have the chocolate brown. So just beautiful. This jersey knit is a fine gauge knit, but it's thicker. So again, you have stretchability with this, and it's not so thin that it's going to show every, oh, by the way, our little set has sold out. Congratulations. This is a thicker gauge weight of a fabric, although it's a fine gauge knit. So what I mean by jersey knit is it's not going to be so thin that it's going to show every bump and bulge. This is going to kind of have, again, that nice tapering effect to it, a camouflaging look. It's going to really give you a slimming effect as it tapers down to just above your ankles, depending on your height. Again, I'm going to show it to you on me as I stand up. Here it is on me. I'm 5'7". So as you can see, it's going to a couple of inches below my ankle. If you're a petite, it's going to be a floor-length skirt. And if you're a taller gal like Leah, it's going to hit you maybe mid-calf like so. So it's a beautiful skirt, beautiful hand to it and drape to it, nice and flowing when you walk. It's Colette Mordo, so take advantage of a designer piece for under $25. And if you'd like it by Christmas, you can ask for details on how to do that with your credit card. Love that teal. That's really pretty. So what we have coming up for you on QVC includes a Susan Graver style clearance show. That's going to be with Sheila Johnson coming up at 4 o'clock. And then Sheila will also have Coos, of course, clearance for you at 5 and City Knits at 6. We have a fashion clearance show at 7 for 2 hours. And then at 9 o'clock, a dialogue fashion clearance show. We've just got all of our favorite clothing lines out today, making room in our inventory, and that translates into great values for you on current clothing, not last season styles or something left over from last year. We're just trying to get rid of it. This is really great new stuff that we have limited sizes and colors in. So in order to get it out of our warehouse, we're giving you some great values. So take advantage of that. Loving this. This is from Dialogue, a washable ultra merino skirt set, and this one has a pleather panel, so it looks like leather, feels like leather, but we're not giving you the cost of leather because it is a fashion fabrication that looks just like the real thing. So here's your top, and those buttons are also covered with that same fabrication, so they almost look like leather buttons as well. and I think it's just beautiful. So this is a great, ultra merino is a very rich, again, merino wool is occasionally very scratchy, but it is the most high quality of wool you can find. Our ultra merino is a special way of doing the wool blend so that you can actually take care of this easily by machine washing it, even though it's wool, and it's even softer than merino wool would be. It's got a very fine gauge knit. It's very rich and luxurious looking. This is chocolate brown in small, medium, 2X and 3X. Both pieces that Lori's wearing, the beautiful skirt and the top, for under $60. This features the top with a crew neckline, long sleeves, seam pockets, pleather panel on the front bodice, and 5 dyed to match covered buttons, and a straight bottom hem. The skirt is a boot skirt, and I love it because it's not, the skirt we just showed you was beautiful and very cut in a very straight cut, very straight styling. This has more of a flare at the bottom. So if you are concerned that, you know, you want it to flare out a little bit at the bottom because you don't want your hips to accentuate so much, this is an A-line. So see how you've got that little kick at the bottom? Fewer than 3 dozen sets remaining, by the way. So here's your skirt. Just pull it on. Again, you've got that waistband that's elastic but flat, and it's washable wool that's not scratchy. Isn't this a great outfit? Doesn't that look rich and expensive? So chocolate brown, you can wear this throughout the year, and 3 easy payments of under $20 is a great value. A74322 for that one. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, we're talking about the leather pants. Oh, I love these. How'd you get to wear those leather pants? Did you guys draw straws? Everyone loves these pants. I know. This is lamb leather from Converge. This is a no waistband pair of back zip pants. These are so sexy and beautiful and expensive looking. Typically, our price is $123. You can compare that to the retail value on these pants. If you've looked for leather jeans and pants, you know they cost a lot of money. And, you know, you're thinking, well, I don't know if I can plop down $150 or more for a pair of pants. Now you can get them for $85 and change. 100% leather. Converge brings you a soft and luxurious pair of leather pants. There's a no waistband styling on this, which means you're going to have a very flat front to these. Flat, it's not going to pull in at the waist. It's just going to really de-accentuate your waist and give you a nice, smooth look through the hip and thigh. That has a back zipper and a hook and eye closure in the back. And the reason they do this is because in the front, it would actually, if you had the zipper in the front of a pair of leather pants, I don't think I've ever seen a pair of leather pants with a zipper in the front. They're either on the side or the back because it'll pull and give you that sort of bunchy look right in the stomach area where you don't want it to happen. So we have this in the back, and what this serves to do is it actually gives a slimming effect to your tush area because when you zip that, it kind of pulls in on the sides. So it gives a little bit of an uplifting look. These are really a sexy look when these jeans are on. Now, they are going to be a straight bottom hem, top stitching detail on these pants, and the pant also features a dyed to match lining, which goes to the knee. It's not all the way down to the bottom of the pant because you really don't need it down there, but it does go to the knee, so they're easy to slip on, slip off, and you will have that lining at the top of your leg. Really rich and beautiful. Here's the back, and let me just show you again. You have the zipper in the back. And can you see these darts? All of this serves to make this whole part of you look smaller, which is great because leather pants are going to make you look really beautiful and sexy. Here is your hook and eye closure at the top. And then the zipper is a nice quality zipper that's not going to get stuck or snag. Just zips up and down beautifully. If you could feel these pants, these are the most buttery soft leather and they smell fabulous. So if you've been looking for a pair of leather pants, take advantage of under $86 for these from Converge. Lamb leather is the most high quality leather in these back zip pants for $85.74. At the top of the show, we showed you our today's special value. Here's another glimpse at it. Close to 3,500 have now been ordered. We have the black, the camel, and the red. That faux beaver collar is removable. It just buttons on, buttons off if you'd so like it. If you order before noon today, we can still guarantee it to you by Christmas. If you want to give this as a gift or wear that to Christmas Mass on Christmas morning, you'll have it. And you have to ask your order operator for details on how to get it by Christmas by using your credit card. All right, thanks for joining me. I'll be right back in just a moment with more of our Fashion Clearance Hour, but let's take a little break and take a look at this.
We're heating things up with hour after hour of savings during our year-end clearance sale. We need to make room for newly arriving 2006 merchandise. So now through 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, save with clearance sale prices on in-season first quality apparel and accessories in limited quantities. Then tomorrow, the savings continue with clearance sale prices on 15 hours of first quality limited quantity jewelry, skincare, linens, and home accents. Tune in and save during our year-end clearance sale, now until 8 p.m. tonight and again tomorrow from midnight to 3 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Hello, my name is Wybette Menifee from QVC, Chesapeake, Virginia. This is our quality department. We would like to extend our hearts to all of our customers. Happy holidays from QVC.
We have everybody off to the side. I have to say, 3 guys that I haven't even seen yet today on the set just brought in this. you know, it's like, okay, they were all wondering who gets to carry the bra mannequin out. So 2 guys had to bring this out. I just wanted to let you know. And Sheila's over there going through all the clothes I have coming up in the show. Cute, huh? I know. So this is fun, kind of laid back in the middle of the night, middle of the morning. We're having fun with fashion clearance. This is, what'd you say? Okay, they're leaving. This is a 50278 from Barely Breezy's, our padded underwire bra with Ultimare lining, $24.13. We have the nude color only, which is a great color to wear under all of your clothing. I wear this color a lot as an alternative to white. What we have it for you in is a 32A, a 32C, a 36C, and a 38C. Those are all the sizes remaining. This one actually brings you an underwire padded bra. So you're going to get, as with Breezy's, the Ultimare lining, which is here on the inside of the cup, which is going to wick away the moisture from your skin, so it's not going to give you an uncomfortable feeling. It's always going to be nice and dry. You don't have to be applying powder or other things that you may be doing right now. Here's your underwire, and with Breezy's, the underwire is very, very flexible and comfortable. It's not going to go popping out at the ends or stabbing you like so many underwire bras do. And then you also have some padding here just at the bottom, so it doesn't look like you're wearing a full padded bra, but what it serves to do is uplift the upper part of your bust line. So if you want to get a little bit of extra cleavage, it's a beautiful smooth cup so that you can wear this under your sweaters and not have any seams showing and just give you an extra little bit of uplift. If you don't like wearing a full padded bra, this is great. Breezy straps, love them. They do not fall off my shoulders. These are the only bras I've ever worn that I didn't have to constantly be, you know, tugging, adjusting my strap, which fell down because I have smaller shoulders. You have lots of adjustability here. And let me just show you on our bust as we bring it out, the sides really quickly. Lots of stretch here, breathability on that mesh. You have 3 hooks in the back, so it stays put. Here's your adjustability on the strap. And then again, you have nice comfort in the front. It's going to give you a little bit of cleavage look with the padding just underneath and that Ultimare lining on the inside. So very limited in sizes, but this has been one of our most popular Breezy's bras for $24.13. Okay, now don't fight over who gets to take that back there now. Okay, this is coming up next, something fabulous in our suede. Converge is a name you're going to be seeing more and more here at QVC as far as bringing us wonderful leather and suede products. I love this jacket. Sheila was just eyeballing this one too. Isn't it cute with that ruched panel in the front, sort of that gathered wrinkly panel in the front? I love that. It looks like layers of ruffles almost, except that they're all sewn together, so we call that ruching in this suede. It's a zip front jacket. It's very modern and updated. That ruching, as you can see as Leah turns around, also goes down the center panel of the back. This is just the cutest jacket. And again, on this one, and let me just turn this to the side if I can. You can just hold it like this. On this one, this is real, authentic, smell good, fabulous buttery leather suede throughout. It is lined. It combines luxury and style. It's got that really unique ruching in the panels. It's got a fully lined inside and features an updated jewel neckline, which is also a great update to this jacket. The color that we have for you is dark brown. We have very limited, only size 12 through 16 available. So if you are a 12 through a 16, lucky you. I love this jacket. Here's the ruching going down the front here and down the front here. Here's your updated jewel neckline, zip front closure, fabulous lining on the inside, loving the chocolate brown. And then as I turn it around, here's that ruched panel in the back. So as you can see, it's gathered. So that's really, really updated. You have the princess seaming that goes in too, so this gives you a flattering effect as the seaming kind of tapers in sort of in a V in the back as well as in the front. And the bottom has the cute little scalloped edge too. So let me just hold this up to myself so you can see. This is a cute jacket, again, to wear with those longer skirts. If you are looking at the, the skirts with the ruffles and the pleats and the patchwork, this is perfect. It's great to wear with your jeans. Gosh, you can wear this jacket with absolutely everything. And if you're looking for an updated suede jacket that, again, doesn't look too big or oversized, or like maybe something you borrowed from your husband, like one of his bomber jackets or something, this is very feminine, very tailored, and I think a great value. And by the way, see the little box, you can get this by Christmas. So if you've been holding out, waiting for a fabulous gift for her, like that's going to be the gift, this would be it. A beautiful new updated suede jacket. You can get it there using your credit card with express delivery. You can ask your operator for details on a little bit of an extra charge on that, but we will get it there for Christmas. 2 easy payments too of under $35. If you've gone shopping in retail for leather jackets, no easy pay available and usually a lot more money. So dark brown, take advantage, A09173 on easy pay. Here's how you pick your size. Again, you take a tape measure and you measure the fullest part of your bust, the smallest part of your waist, and the fullest part of your hips, and that translates into the size you see in the left-hand column. That goes the same for Missy's or women's sizes. And don't forget that we have a 30-day, no questions asked return policy. If you choose the wrong size, you can always send it back and exchange it for the size that you need. So it's really easy to do. There's our women's size chart as well. You can always go to QVCSizeChart.com too if you need some more information. Let me just show you what I'm talking about here. You take your tape measure, and if you don't have one yet, you can find one at the drugstore. You measure the fullest part of your bust like this. You measure, and obviously with your underwear on, not with all these clothes on, the smallest part of your waist here, and then you don't want to go down here and measure your thighs. You want to measure your hip, which is right here. So across the tushy in the back, not way down here. That's not the measurement. It goes right here at your hip, and that will give you the size that you need here at QVC. It's really easy to do, and nobody's going to know what your measurements are, but you'll know, and that's important so that you get the right size. All right, what we have for you now is a 07891 for $27.92, and again, this is available for Christmas delivery with express ordering. What we have for you is our denim or bleached denim colors, and Lori's wearing the denim. We also have bleached denim as well. This one features, from Look East, a beautiful Eastern design. We have some beautiful temples. We have a beautiful look maybe of a Japanese countryside with the cherry blossom trees. Just lovely, and this one features style-wise, a pointed collar, curved hem, and signature snaps on the placket and cuff. So again, snaps are very updated, and that's what you're going to find on this shirt. It features all over Asian embroidery, as you can see, the pagodas, the cherry blossoms, the temple look, the winding stairways, all and 3